Some of our days are filled with not being all right. And when we don't have the words to climb above the darkness that has been in a long-standing relationship with us, finding opportunities to trust in our works of art can feel as elusive as the light is in those moments. At times, that discomfort makes sense, while in others, the only reason why it continues to travel with us is because of its ability to connect us to our past spaces. However, it is not the memories that hold us captive, but rather our misconception of those negative emotions and what we think they have to say about us. Having unwanted feels makes it seem as if there's something wrong with us, when in actuality, that pain is the reach of the problematic events that have touched our hearts that then affect our confidence, regardless of the climate conditions in our areas. Our muddy beliefs about what was in our moments continue to be projected into what is our now. Because despite our deeply planting the emotions that we hoped would never surface again, it is merely that easy for the same version that coped in the midst of the chaos of the yesterdays to reappear as our known response for today and even tomorrow. Everything that we have done has worked to get us to this very point. And even though it may not feel like it, who we are becoming has needed us to get at least this far on our journeys. But that doesn't mean that we have to stay in our current positions just because we find ourselves in the same locations. We can't always control what gets put into our plots, nor the elements that get stirred up with those things. But to dispense possibility into the dark parts, we must accept feeling the rhythms that beat within us, while still not allowing the varying energies of those emotions to become what we forever believe to be the truth about ourselves. The fact is, we won't be able to change the comings and goings of either the darkness or the light. But we can transform our discussions about their presence in our narratives as revolving characters that rely upon us to mention them in the manner that we do. It's never been just about the flowers or the weeds, because regardless of our fluctuating lighting, it is still simply us learning to garden in all sorts of weather. And that artistry will always take the time that it does for each of us. Have the best day possible for you. Love always, Hevel.